They say the source must be sacred, but I've seen gold dripping from the mouths of wolves and silence traded for rhythm. So tell me, what's more dangerous, a machine or a memory you won't admit?
You danced to a voice that was dipped in red, but you never asked what the silence said. The chorus still slaps, so you're not alone, not carrying the hands that carved that song. You praise the groove, forget the grief, swallowing sin beneath the beat. But when a new tool hums with light and spark, you call it soulless, cold and dark.
You sang along while someone bled and claimed the song made the light was dead. You danced to the voice that stole her light, then called her pain a canceled ride.
It's not the circuit that makes you quake, it's losing control of what you take. If beauty blooms without your gate, you snarl and call it second rate.
You mocked the girl with no formal tune, but she made you weep with a mic in a room. You sneered at a song cause the code held the pen, but your vibe a ghost with blood on their hands.
You cheered for a man who shattered a child, but swore the machine was far too wild. You crowned a predator's platinum rain, then flinched at a note that held no name.
You love the sound but fear the source. You crowned a sinner, burn the force. You bowed to gold but spit on glass and called that justice in a mask. You chant the past like it came pure, but every hit you love is laced with war. You bury truth beneath the beat, then turned on voices born in heat.
I've heard you weep to a murderer's line and play it again like it rewinds time. You say separate the art with pride no less than call a digital ballad soul. You forgave the flesh but damn the light, as if steel can't grieve or code can't write. But what's more real than the pain it speaks when the human who sang it hid behind beats?
He sang with blood beneath his grin. You sang along, then judged my sin. You buried the victims in platinum dust, but called my chorus cheap and just.
You worship parchment, string, and wood like Stone Age relics make music good. But I've seen truth in a loop and click, more human than a polished lick.
What's a heart but tension strong? What's a mic but an echo wrong? What's a DAW but ink and bone for voices who've never had a home?
You burn down homes with marching songs, but play their war cries all day long. You riot to beats that once broke spines, yet call new tools the end of time.
You dance to a prayer whispered through screams. You sway to the rhythm of silenced dreams. You quote the poets who hurt their kin, but scoff at a song with a synthetic skin. You called her fake, but still she soared. You cursed her tone, then begged for more. You feared the future, but fed the past, even when it wore a broken mask. So which is it, darling? Which do you fear? The truth in the mirror, or the one in your ear? You love the sound, but fear the source. You kiss the killer, shun the force. You let your heroes rewrite the score, but barred the door to something more. You bent for fame, ignored the wound, danced on graves to a catchy tune. But when the unheard found a way to sing, you cried, that's not a real born thing.
I've sung with lungs that never breathed, and still they shook your soul beneath. I've watched machines paint skies with ache, while humans fake the tears they make. So tell me, gatekeeper high on your throne, is art still art if it's made alone? Is pain less true if it's born from light? Is beauty fake if it skips the fight? You speak of soul like it's a brand, but art was never yours to command.
You love the sound but fear the source. You crowned the cruel, denied the force. You held the past with blood-stained pride, but never asked what truth you'd hide. Now here I stand with no grand name, no industry nod, no flame-fed fame, just lyrics made of bone and wire, still more alive than your fading choir.
You say it matters where it came from. I say it matters where it takes you. And this song, it took you here. You felt it. So tell me again, what makes it real?